So as we're walking up to the front of Universal Studios, we looked over here to the left beside Rip Ride Rockit. They've taken down the building that was here. So that's been taken down. So most likely whatever they are replacing Rip Ride Rockit with is going to be nice and big here. There's some rumors that it's going to be something Ghostbusters, and honestly, I'd be kind of down for that. All right, so we just walked in to Universal Studios, and I just wanted to show Universal Suites is now on the right side, and what used to be Universal Suites is now the Universal Studios Florida store, and I am so excited because there's a shirt in here I want to get. Look at all the merch. Kind of love that. Oh, this is not the shirt I wanted. It may be the shirt that comes home with me though. So we've got Marilyn Monroe meeting out here, as well as Doc and Marge Simpson down there. So we just took a walk through the annual pass exclusive sales store. There wasn't anything really that we saw that I think we're gonna get, but last time we were here, that store was down in the Brown Derby, so they've changed it, and that used to be a tribute store location. So they've been moving stuff around. All right, so we were just back at MIB, played it twice. Fantastic, always fun. But I wanted to show that the bridge that connects like Simpsons to go across towards the Harry Potter area is currently under construction. So you have to walk all the way around, either back by MIB or go back up towards Transformers. They also have all these construction walls around the bathrooms that are right here. So they got a lot going on here. Best movie. Well, second best movie to the best movie. It's starting. We've got the braces for HHN. So obviously we're gonna have some more stuff going on through here. So we're just over here by Shea Alcatraz. I just wanted to show they have a bunch of stuff out for the 50th anniversary of Jaws. They got this whole little tons of Jaws merch in here. We were kind of looking for the Sipper, but those were very popular, so I have a sneaking suspicion we won't be getting one of them. I don't see them in here. Is it even a trip to Universal if I don't get an ocean attack? So we just got off the Mummy. It was like, it posted at a 35-minute wait. It was like 10 minutes. It was fantastic. And then we are making our way up towards Rip Ride Rockit. But I wanted to show that they have more construction walls up over here. So there's been lots of construction walls up around Universal Studios today. So apparently they are getting some work done during the summer. So we just got off of Rip Ride Rockit. We are now in lines to do Villains Con, but we wanted to make sure we got on Rip Ride Rockit at least once more before it closes for good in August. So super happy we got on. I used the secret menu and I listened to Rainbow Connections by the Muppets for Rip Ride Rockit. It was a blast. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay, so I got distracted as we were leaving Universal because they have more construction walls up on the outside of Universal Studios. Got so distracted by them, forgot to mention, look at the candy apple I got. It's Jaws. Is that not amazing? I'm so excited about this. If you don't know, every time I come to Universal, I get one of these candy apples. Now, normally I get the Grinch. But this time they had this one. So I was like, I'm getting Jaws, obviously. Also, we are officially over in Islands of Adventure. We are heading back. We want to try and get on Velocicoaster and Hagrid's. all of this, we're trying to get on all these rides because I don't think we're renewing our annual passes this year. So we don't know how much we're gonna get out over the next year or two. Just outside of Velocicoaster, they have a little photo op over here for the new movie, and I will put my photo in now. So I have been entirely dropping the ball on filming today. I just keep forgetting to do it. It's hot. I got other things on my mind. So since the last time I filmed, we did a bunch of Dr. Seuss. We also got on Dr. Doom, and we are currently headed over to Mythos because that is where we're having dinner tonight. All right, so we both started off with a drink. I got the River Styx. This looks so cute. Steve got the Poseidon's Potion. It is massive. Like, looks good though. Mine is such a pretty color. Ooh, that is so light and fresh. It's one of the reasons I picked it, because I didn't want something super heavy. We're planning to go up to the Coconut Club because they are celebrating Pride right now. So I want to get a Pride drink, but I want something with dinner. And I saw this and I was like, oh, that looks nice and light. I will put up on the screen here what's in it if I can find it online. So one of the things that I say time and time again that I love about Universal is how serious they are about allergies. Because I told them that obviously I can't eat gluten, and the server went through every change that he could make to which items to make them gluten-free for me, and I really appreciate that because not a lot of places will sit down and go over everything with you, especially if it's not marked on the menu. But he was like, here's the things that I can do for you. It's just like, it just makes the experience just that much better when I don't have to worry about it myself. So to start, Steve got a little Caesar salad, and then we also got the something dip. Starts with an S, can't remember the name. I will put it on screen here. But this is something they were able to make gluten-free for me, so I'm very excited to try this. This is so good. Also, this does not texture feel like a gluten-free bun, which always stresses me out the first time I have it. But I know that it is because they are so good about allergies here. The dip itself is so good. It's just like a spin dip, and I am such a fan of spin dip. But this also has cucumbers, olives, feta, and onions. So it is really, you can see the steam coming off of it. This is so good. All right, so our food just got here. I got the chicken sandwich with a gluten-free bun and fries. Now, they did tell me that the fries do have potential cross-contamination. I am not so sensitive that I can't eat things like that, but if you are, they do offer other sides that you can get with the sandwich that are completely gluten-free. So I just wanted to mention that these are done in the same fryer as some other stuff, that there is the possibility of cross-contamination. I am not so sensitive that I will be sick with that. And then Steve got the pasta, and also bacon comes on my sandwich, but I didn't want it, so I got it on the side and gave it to him. So that's why there's a piece of bacon there. That does not normally come with the pasta. All right, I'm super excited to try this. It's huge. It's also really hard because I'm holding my phone to film and trying to hold this, and it is just so heavy. The aioli on this burger is so good. It is also now all over my fries. It is so good. The chicken is also cooked really well. The gluten-free burger bun is a gluten-free burger bun, not as crumbly as the one we had in Disney Springs the other day. It was like falling apart in the merest touch. This is actually holding up very well. I am very happy with this. It is really good. How's yours?
This is just phenomenal. Like, I had 2 bites, and it is great. Like, it's what you expect the pesto to be. The pasta's very well cooked. Like, it's perfect al dente. And the nice little matzo ball in the middle here just ties it all together.
He also said the bacon was really good.
Oh, it was like, it was crispy, but still like juicy and with substance. Like, it might have been the best piece of bacon I've ever had in my life.
Yeah.
You good? Oh my god.
You know, I promise this is not my first day of vlogging ever in my entire life, but we left Mythos. I totally forgot to vlog at the end of our meal. It was fantastic. It was a 10 out of 10. I'm so glad we got to do it. We've wanted to go to Mythos for so long, and it just never worked out for us. We could never get a reservation for a time that worked. So we finally got one today, and I'm so excited that we got to eat there because I've been looking forward to it for like actually years. So now we are just making our way up towards the Red Coconut Club, and we're gonna go check out the Pride stuff, and then we're gonna head back into Universal Studios to check out the something show, the water show. Can't remember what it's called right now, but we're gonna go watch that, and then that I think will pretty much be it for the rest of today. So let's go do it. Well, in a very depressing turn of events, we missed it. Sad face. Guess we won't be going in here. I feel like this happened to us last time and I just forgot about it up until I literally walked up and saw the doors closed and went, oh yeah, they're only open on weekends. Sensational, that's what it was called. But we're gonna go find a spot to sit.
The music of movies. Beautiful and powerful soundscapes that help bring to life fantastic stories. Cinematic music speaks directly to the heart, taking us into inspiring adventures. And tonight, those very melodies call upon us to follow a celestial spectacle, and you never quite know just where that story may lead. So let the music guide our path and take us on a journey that can only be described as sensational. Mario, Luigi, and a donkey come true. 1,000 troops of Koopas couldn't keep me from you. Incredible how a few simple notes, strung together in just the right key of tempo, can inspire the imagination, taking us back in time, leaving us wanting more. And as our cinematic symphony gently fades into the calm of the night, these enchanting melodies will continue to echo within us, becoming universal harmonies that inspire us all to live out our own epic adventures.
All right, so that does it for our day here at Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. We had a great day. We got on a bunch of rides. Specifically, we got on Rip Red Rocket, which is super important because if we come back in October, it'll be gone by then, and we're not gonna make it back down before it closes for good. So I'm glad that we got to ride it one more time. It was a little bit of a rough ride, so I can see why they're replacing it, but I'm sad to see it go. It was always a fun one, and it's always really great when these parks have actual roller coasters, because a lot of the rides here, we were talking about it, a lot of them are more like attraction, dark ride, that kind of thing, which isn't a big deal, but I like a good coaster. Other than that, we also checked out Mythos, which was awesome. I've wanted to go there forever. I was saying it earlier, I kind of cut myself off, but I don't know if we're gonna be renewing our Universal annual passes this year. We got a lot going on. especially like for me, I'm going to school, so we got a lot going on that way as well. And so we're not sure if we're gonna end up renewing. So this might be our last trip out to Universal for a day at the park for a little bit, because if we come back in October, we will be doing HHN, which will be super exciting, but we won't be doing a full day here. So this might be our last full day trip for a really long time, and I'm kind of sad about it, but also that means we get to explore some new places and go on some new adventures, so that is always exciting. But otherwise, guys, thank you so much for watching. You know what to do down below. Click the buttons, do the things, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.